What's up, Iron Lion Nation? It's your boy Magellan here. So you decided to go from zero to hero, but you have zero knowledge on how you're gonna get there? Well, don't worry, because today I'll be giving you the science-backed answer on which workout schedule is best to achieve those goals. Let's get it. Now, everybody knows what the bro split is. Yeah, bro, the bro split. Now, the bro split is when you split the muscle groups into pairs of two and then you distribute it over a 5-day period. Now, some of the most common bro splits are back and bicep, stuff like that. One of the biggest issues with the bro split is that you need to go to the gym 5 days a week. 5 days a week. When will I have time to do this then? I'm going to take my horse to the old town road. The second major issue is the frequency of hitting those muscle groups a week. This metadata analysis study right here has shown that hitting a muscle group more than 2 times a week has shown significant amount of muscle growth over hitting it just 1 time per week, as seen in the bro split. Now, this other metadata analysis study right here further proves that by showing that the difference is an astonishing 38%. Now that we understand that the bro split is basically the Krillin from the Dragon Ball Z characters, what's the best options for you? Simple. It's between full body workouts or a push-pull leg split. Now, how do we choose between a full body split and a push-pull leg split? The answer is simple as well. It all comes down to gym experience. If you're a beginner, the best option for you is the full body split. Now, with this program, you only have to go to the gym 3 times a week, and you're still hitting those muscle groups a minimum of 2 to 3 times a week. This is not only for beginners. So if you're an advanced level gym person and you only have 3 days a week to go to the gym, you can use the full body split as well, with the only difference being that you're gonna use heavier weights. Right here is my full body schedule, and now let me explain the major points of it. Later on in the video, I'll show you a link that you can use to register and have this emailed to you along with a customized fitness and nutrition plan. Each of the days on the full body split starts with a compound movement. Now, these compound movements are multi-joint exercises that really get your engines going, right? This is gonna have that testosterone pumping. Compound movements are the bread and butter of the lifting community. The main compound movements within this program is gonna be the squat, the bench press, the overhead press, and the deadlift. Now, while there are other compound lifts like the row, these are the main 4. These are going to be your bread and butter. Now, after you do the compound lifts, it's going to be followed by isolation exercises. These are usually going to be the high rep exercises to build up hypertrophy in the body, which is basically that pump feeling that everybody loves so much. It's going to pull the blood in the muscle, and it's going to make you feel good, make you feel happy, make you feel so great. So day 1 of the full body split is going to start with chest and shoulder compound movements, followed by chest and shoulder isolation movements. Now, once those are done, you're going to do some isolation, low weight, high rep workouts for the rest of the body as well. And that's going to cover the full body for the first day. Day 2, we're going to kick things off with some lower body torture in the form of squats. Now, squats is the king of all exercises, and it's like that for a reason. Squats, with its testosterone pumping, muscle tearing, quad sculpting, butt kicking effects. Now, you usually want to rest a day or 2 after doing those first 2 days. Then on the 3rd day, we're gonna really hurt ourselves and we're gonna go into deadlifts. Now, deadlifts is a true test of character, okay? You can't cheat on the reps because you're gonna be paralyzed, and you have to use all the muscles in your body. You have to be using your forearms, your quadriceps, your hamstrings, your abs, your traps, even your testicles. Please don't use your testicles to deadlift. All right, now on to the push-pull leg split. Now, this is for the experienced lifter. I usually don't recommend this to anybody who cannot do 225 pounds or 100 kg at 12 reps, 3 sets minimum. They should also be able to squat the same thing. Now, if you can't do that yet, stick to the full body for now. You'll get there really quickly. This split is usually split into push muscles, followed by pull muscles, followed by a day or 2 of rest, and then the leg muscles. Then you repeat that in that cycle where you're doing a minimum of 4 times a week. Now, 4 is the magic number, so please try to do that. We'll be doing heavy weights in the push-pull leg split, especially for the compound lifts. Now, the rep range is usually 4 reps. Now, if you're able to do a weight for more than 4 reps, guess what? It's time to increase the weight. For example, say you can deadlift 315 pounds for more than 4 reps. You're able to do 5 or 6. Then it's time to increase the weight. What I usually do is I usually increase it by 1 or 2 pounds at a time. You don't want to go too far too fast and hurt yourself. For day 1, you're going to do chest and shoulder as your main compound lifts. Now, if you start the first week, say you did the push schedule and you started with chest first, then the next time you do the push schedule, you want to start with shoulder muscles first. You're doing this so you have uniform growth, because usually the second compound movement you do, you'll be more tired. On your pull days, you always want to start with deadlift first. Make sure you warm up doing something like yoga. I personally recommend you do about 3 sets of sun salutations. You can look at it online. It's a yoga technique and it's going to really get you ready to lift heavy. After you rest for 1 to 2 days, I usually recommend you do something called active recovery. It's where you do a light exercise, something like light jogging or power walking. This way you're able to burn some fat and calories, and at the same time you're able to recover some of those muscle tears that you had during the first and second day. Now after that, you're going to do legs, right? This is going to be the tough day. It's a tough day for me. I'm pretty sure it's a tough day for everybody. Everybody hates legs unless you're a psycho, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to start with squats, and then you're going to finish the rest of the exercises, and then you're done with the first PPL cycle. If you're still a little bit confused, or you just want these schedules delivered straight to your mail, you can click the link up here and register, and I'll make you a personalized nutrition and fitness plan so that you can get to the goals as soon as possible. Now, if you have any video suggestions, any comments, any dislikes, maybe you just want to kiss me, that's okay too. Well, whatever it is, leave a comment below, hit that subscribe button, and let's get these gains, baby.